Hello, my name is Jacob, and welcome to Jake of All Trades. We're going to be talking about some transgender stuff today, but if you're not transgender, make sure to stick around, because what we are talking about today is what you can do as a cisgender ally. You may be thinking, well, am I cisgender? Depends. Were you born as one gender and still feel like you were that gender? In which case, congratulations, you're cisgender. Yeah. And so basically what we're going to be talking about today is how cisgender people can help transgender people to be safe and happy and all. How you can be a good ally. Jack of all trades. Okay, so the first thing, basically how this video is going to function and structure is that I'm going to introduce the thing, do a little skit featuring Becky, our bad ally, and then I'm going to talk about how to not be like Becky and what Becky's done wrong. Okay, so first let's talk about listen. Now in this skit, watch how Becky responds to the transgender youth. Start the skit. As a well, my third cousin, twice removed, one time disappeared, lived invisible for a year, relocated to Japan, now he's currently in Argentina, is trans, so I kind of know everything in existence about being transgender, so, oh my god, hashtag transphobia. What Becky did wrong here is basically that she talked over a trans person. Now, some trans people can participate in not transphobia, but trans misogyny, such as if a trans man is talking down to a trans woman because she is a trans woman, that is trans misogyny, and we're not free from that. I guess it also can happen where trans men can talk down to non-binary people, or a trans woman could, though I think it's only trans misogyny if it's a trans man talking down to a trans woman, because it's a man talking down to a woman, which makes it misogyny. Anyway, the point here is that Becky was rude because she was talking over trans people who kind of know what they're talking about and need to be listened to in the experience of trans. Obviously, Becky is an ally because she appreciates transgender lives and, even has her cousin, but by bad ally techniques. Don't be Becky. Our next thing is use our pronouns. Now this seems easy. Let's see what Becky can do to ruin this. Actually, I use she, her pronouns. Well, it's just so hard for me, and, I feel like you need to be out to your parents first. It's gonna take some time, so I'm just gonna keep using he, him pronouns. But basically by saying, oh, I'm not gonna respect your pronouns because you're not respecting someone's pronouns. And when you don't respect people's pronouns, we get sad. But when you call us... trans people are really cute. And I can say that because I am trans. But, take myself for instance. I used to just, go around and someone would be like, hello, sir. And I'd be like, hey, how you doing? And it's just we get so excited when people call us the right thing, which is kind of sad because it's the right thing. We should be called that. So, basically, convoluted answer aside, just call us our right pronouns, listen to us, what we're saying. That's gonna help a lot. And that's how you can be a better ally. But wait, there's more. There's more, Becky. This one's important, and I feel like this is the one where the ally becomes the good ally. Let us come out when we want. Let's see how Becky ruins this. Hey, I know you're about to meet my parents. Super excited. But you gotta remember, they don't know I'm non-binary. They think I'm a girl, so you can't tell them that. Well, since you're my best friend, I would never disrespect your pronouns. Good, Becky, you learned from the last time. Since I would never disrespect your pronouns, I'm going to use your correct pronouns in front of your parents, thus outing you and possibly getting you kicked out of the house because I love you that much. Oh, Becky. Coming out is a personal thing to trans people. It's basically... it comes with a lot of fear, and it's an exciting new thing. Even if we know that people are going to respect us, it means a lot coming out to them. It's a lot of trust, it's a lot of understanding that has to be put upon this person. And sometimes it's not safe to come out. Thus, coming out is a trans person's issue, not some cis person you don't have the right to decide, cis or trans, when another person comes out. This can be as LGBT, like as lesbian, gay, bisexual, pansexual, polyamorous, polysexual, asexual, any of that stuff. You don't have the right to when that person comes out. They do. So please do not come out for them. Thank you. Okay, here's our next thing. Okay. How you can support trans people. By supporting them. Let's see what Becky does here. Maybe she'll finally do something right.
Probably not.
I understand you've been having a really bad day.
Yeah.
Some issues with trans stuff.
Always.
I support you and love you.
Thanks,
and
Becky.
I will never talk over you.
Becky!
Becky finally did something right, featuring out.
Hey!
Now, we see here that Becky understands that it's hard being trans. And yes, it can be hard being cis, but it's not hard because you're cis. But it can be hard because you're trans. But basically, hear what Becky's done right. Give your trans people in your life a little love. That's how you can be a good ally, by really supporting them.
And let's say, for example, I'm gonna butt in here, Jacob, and you're gonna deal with that.
Okay.
Hey, Jacob, are you feeling like a hug right now?
I actually am.
Nice! And Jacob, what if you weren't feeling like a hug?
We do a sick air high five, or regular high five, or just...
No, okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we need to stop actually high-fiving.
1, 2, 3.
Yay!
Yay! And we didn't even have to physically touch, because some people don't like that. But remember, being trans is fine. And supporting your trans friend, co-worker, significant other can be a hard thing, but it can also be an easy thing. Because ultimately what we want is respect. Isn't that right, Becky? Like, totally. Oh, that's not funny. That's not funny.
I want to fight Becky in a Denny's parking lot.